Hello, and welcome in, everyone. This is Sandra James with Living It with Sandra James, and I just popped on right now because I'm coming in from running an errand, and I was just thinking about and reflecting back on what my life was like in 2024 after being diagnosed with colorectal cancer, particularly rectal cancer, exclusively rectal cancer. And I was just thinking about where I was then and where I am now, and how getting diagnosed um, impacted and disrupted my life. I was staying in a excuse me, a nice apartment at the time, and working, working remote, and just, doing everyday life. And then I got diagnosed with colorectal cancer out of nowhere. And it seemed like my life just went upside down. And so, yeah, I just was like, wow, thinking about all of that. I don't even know what caused me to start thinking about it, at this very moment, but it did. And so I just wanted to talk about it a little bit and just get it, off my chest and up out of me. So I decided to come live and talk to you all and see who's resonating and who's identifying with that, and even talk about anything that you may want to talk about. So yeah, it was I thought that after I got diagnosed, I thought that I was going to still be able to work. And I had no idea of what this radiation was going to bring, even though it was being explained to me that, I would have to come in every day, 5 days a week for 5 weeks for these 15-minute sessions of radiation. And so I went in, and the first week was going pretty good, and I thought I was going to be able to work. But as it turned out, as a matter of fact, I believe I had already gone on leave before I started the treatment. I'm not quite sure. I just remember the date that I started with uh, going on leave, and I couldn't work. And then as the radiation progressed, I understood, why I wasn't going to be able to work, because the medication and the medication that I was taking and the radiation combined took a serious, tremendous toll on my body. And it was a total mess. It was a total mess. And I was very sick and unable to work. And that impacted my employment in a way, because um it was crazy. Hi, Cash Blocks hates. Hello. Welcome in. This is Sandra James with Living It with Sandra James, and I'm just sharing and reflecting back on my diagnosis, getting diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and how the diagnosis disrupted. Um, yes, I am a small creator, so thank you. How this cancer disrupted my life. I had no idea that I had cancer. I had no idea that I would, no one knows, if they're gonna come about a diagnosis like that. But I had no idea. Everything was fine. Welcome in. How are you tonight? And so when that happened and I began radiation treatment and had to leave my job and be on leave, it disrupted my life in a way where um, it disrupted my cash flow. So I was able to get on, temporary disability. And I don't know what you mean. Oh, but thank you, Prasad. Is that how you say your name? Am I saying it right? Um, so thank you for the subscribe. I just didn't know it, that these things were going to be happening in my life. And so it kind of disrupted the cash flow, and I was able to thank you. I'm well now. I'm just reflecting back on some of the things that happened in my life before I got to where I am now. And so I was getting this disability, which was weird because I had never not worked. And so, welcome in everyone, Crick Boss, and I don't know what that is. Play steak. I don't know what that is. But so anyway, I'm just sharing my journey through colorectal cancer, you guys, and how that disrupted my life and how it disrupted my cash flow and how I had to do disability while I went through the treatment. And so while in the treatment, and hopefully you guys are hitting the like button. Can you please hit the like button for me? I appreciate it. And so I just, I had never been in a situation like that before. And so it kind of just made me feel off balance. So I went through the radiation treatment, and I went through chemotherapy. So I was very sick, and um, didn't know if I was going to make it through. But I did, and I'm here now. And now I'm living with a permanent colostomy bag. And so with that, my life is completely different. It's completely changed, but in a positive way. And I hope you all can see me. It's getting dark. I'm sitting in my car. And so, yes, yes, I'm doing well now. I just was coming in from an errand, and I started thinking about, how I got from where I was to where I am now. And so, I made it through. And so now what I do is I'm on YouTube and I share my journey with you all, and it sometimes helps other people who are in that position now, and they're now going through treatments and managing an ostomy bag. So yes, I really I just didn't expect it. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know that, something like this could even happen to me. And so, but it did. And so now, I'm back to work, and I work from home, and I'm helping other people who are having the same challenges that I had. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so it's just a matter of trying to find a balance with trying to live a little more healthier, and with exercise and having community engagement, and being around and in the company of other people who are like-minded, and who have what we call ourselves survivors and thrivers now. So if you have any questions, you can also ask me questions if you like. But yes, so here I am. Okay, you gotta go charge. Go charge and be safe. And thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. And yeah, so I'm just doing a random, pop on and until so that I can get some of the things that I was thinking about off my chest. But yeah, it was a very challenging situation and stuff, but there was support. I was able to find support. I was able to meet other people that also live with the ostomy bag or colostomy bag or ileostomy bag. And um, so I have some good community engagement, and it's all good. It's all good now. And I'm enjoying everyday life. And yes, there are some challenges and that comes up, but I can always find ways to manage those challenges and get through it. And one of the ways that that helps me get through it is when I am talking with other people and sharing with other people, and they are sharing their challenges and their situations with me, and we also share our triumphs and all of the things that make us who we are today, and help us to continue to move forward in life. So that's what it is. And I feel better already, just um being able to get it out and talk it out. So yes, you all have a good evening. I'm not gonna stay on here too long. Welcome in Country Gravy Music. Shout out to my friend Nick Gurr. He's going through a lot and he's watching. Okay. Well, to your friend, I wish you well, my friend. And thank you for stopping in. So, but yes, my life is doing so much better. I didn't know that I would even get to the place where I am now back then. Hey, 7 days, what's going on? You finally caught me, huh? Hey, you said hey. So what's going on? I just came on. I wasn't scheduled to come on or anything, but I was just coming in. As you can see, I'm still in the car. I was coming in from an errand that I ran. And if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And I was reflecting on, okay, that's cool. Thank you for stopping by. I was just reflecting on what was going on in my life and what I went through before. That's it. So I was just coming in from an errand and had some things on my mind and thought I'd share them. And, whoever was coming on tonight would, have a few minutes to hang out with me. But yes, the ostomy life is where I'm at now. And as I was saying before, I'm exercising, I'm doing well, and I'm back to work and busy, busy, busy all the time. So yes, I'm not gonna stay on here long. I'm gonna be maybe a couple more minutes and then I'm going to move on because I have a big day tomorrow. So yes, thank you all for stopping by and saying hello. And I wish you all well. I see there's some people in the bushes. So yeah, people like being in the bushes. But yeah, the ostomy life, that's where I'm living. And I'm just grateful that I have another opportunity to live and to share life with those that are around me and those that I meet, those that I come across, those that I can help, those that I can support and be there for. So I'm grateful to that for that. And I'm just living it, and that's why the channel is Living It with Sandra Jane. Yes. and I am doing absolutely well. It's getting dark, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see me anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Living it stronger every day, living it, finding my own way. I lost a midlife, I say it plain. Colorectal cancer didn't win the game. Living it, confident and brave, living it with Sandra J.